inspiration, education, action. This is the Seeds to Success Show with Ben Godinez on Money 105.5.
Welcome back to the Seeds to Success Show. I am your host and Insurance 101 guy, Ben Godinez with Gateway Insurance. We've got Chris Beaty that's been giving us some knowledge about his startup and his sacrifice of Lighthead Threads. Chris, we'll get it back to you in just a moment, but I do want to share with you guys my amazing transformative experience that I had at the Dream Life Academy. For those of you guys that are fans and listen every week, I've been talking about the Dream Life Academy with Khalif Asagai, my business partner with Seeds to Success. And for those that went, they can attest that Dream Life Academy was a life transformation day. It was a pivotal day for people that were there, that it just ignited their passion as we're talking about pursuing it here today. Khalif delivered as always, and I'm so on fire that I'm trying to contain myself. I want to scream at the top of my lungs, but I am so ready for what's next because of just that experience and that event. So for those that missed the Dream Life Academy, we will be having another one, but it won't be for a while, and it won't be for the price that it was. Trust me, it's going to be a whole lot more because of the value that's given there. But the medium to getting into a mastermind or a community of people that we're talking about here today, like with Chris, people that support you and surround you and continue to push you towards your dreams and goals, is our facilitated personal development groups within Seeds to Success. Excuse me, Seeds to Success. So my Insurance 101 today is just to go to my website and play around on my website and figure out more it is about what I do, what I'm about, and click on the Seeds to Success tab. And we're going to have some information up there in the next couple of days about how you can join a Seeds to Success group near you. We're starting here in Sacramento. There will be a group here locally, and we'll eventually start branching out into the Bay Area and other areas. But get yourself involved in a Seeds to Success group. Jen is a graduate of the Seeds to Success program. Jen, can you give us 2 seconds on it?
Great information, great connection with the people that you've brought into the group, and it just amazing ideas flow, creativity flows, and you develop relationships that are lasting. Right. You know, people help each other out. They give them advice. You seek the knowledge that we study in Think and Grow Rich, and you just expound your understanding and your awareness, and it's just tremendous.
Yeah, I mean, we can all read the book, and you know, we can all as friends just say, hey, you should read Think and Grow Rich, and about 1% of us will do that, and then of those 1%, maybe another 10% will actually start applying those things. So it's a 1/10 of a percentile of people that will actually apply what they learn in the book. And that's what Seeds to Success is all about. It's the application of what we learn and what we know. So get yourself involved in a group if you're here in Sacramento. Otherwise, stay tuned. But go to bengodinez.com. That's BenGodinez, bengodinez.com. And click on the Seeds to Success tab, and you'll find out more about that. We're starting here in August, so you've got time, but seats are extremely limited. We're only allowing 15 people in the group.
Get your seat.
They will be going very fast.
Yeah.
All right, so Chris, we're going to let Jen give her 2 minutes of wisdom here, because she's going to inject some 2 minutes of wisdom for us real quick in conjunction with what we're talking about. So Jen, the floor is yours.
So definitely, I love what Chris has brought to everyone's attention today about pursuing your dream and going after your goals. And we talked about sacrifice, and lots of times that is it's actually one of the universal laws, law of sacrifice. It's really misunderstood by the majority of people, and most people will think about it as losing something that we value, losing something, giving something up, when this is not really the case. It's with understanding that the purpose of sacrifice is giving up something of a lower nature for something of a higher nature. And that also brings with it the law of prosperity. When you're moving something out to bring something new in. And to do that, we have to discipline ourselves to take the thing out that is of the lower nature to bring in something of the higher nature. So we consciously choose something that we ardently desire and that we patiently persist in, and we will move then into the sacrifice of something that we don't want for something more that we do want. It's letting go, having that faith, based on understanding that we have phenomenal potential that is within us and that we will receive. So remember, it's giving up something that's valuable to us for something that's even more valuable to us. He's giving up his time, his leisure time. Chris gave up his leisure time for the success of his business. And for him, it's the payout. It's making a success. It's being of service to others, clothing him in his clothes, sending out his ideas. So it is our choice. Sacrifice is a choice. So if you ever think that it's something you're giving up for someone else, it's your choice. And it's the discipline to follow through with that choice. Something of a lower nature, moving to something of a higher nature. There you go.
That's beautiful. Jen's Jewels of Wisdom. That's very similar to the quote, a closed hand doesn't get fed, right? We learned about that actually in our church service this weekend that we did a demonstration, right? Hold your fist really tight, really tight. When you do that, it actually raises your blood pressure and your stress level just by clenching your fist as tight as you can.
Absolutely.
And that's what we do sometimes just by nature is we want to cling on to things because we don't want to give them up. But in reality, when we take a breath, open your hands,
let go. What's
mine is not really mine. It's just borrowed from above, right? And you just kind of feel like it's not really mine anyway, and I'm willing. You're now with an open palm. You're now available to receive blessings.
Willingly give and graciously receive.
There you go.
There we go.
Anyway, so that was great, Jen. All right, Chris, let's get back into you, man. I know you've been on hold for a while. Are you still alive?
Oh, I'm here, man.
Good. Was that good? Was Jen's Jewels good?
Oh, yes. It was beautiful.
All right. All right. So you've started this apparel company. Where are you guys headed towards now? What's in your sights now for Lighthead Threads?
So now we are going to be producing a few new garments in the coming months. We're
Awesome.
going to start really cranking out the output of events and stuff that we're going to be participating in. Unfortunately, this Achilles injury derailed me from a few events this summer.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I've been a regular out at First Fridays in Oakland.
Oh, that's huge, yeah.
Those are fun events. Great for everybody to be out there. And going to start hopefully doing those again in September.
Okay.
I have a artist showcase coming up in October in San Francisco at 1015 Folsom. It's called Verve. It is put on by an organization called Raw Artists. Really cool event. There'll be lots of artists and live music. There's going to be other fashion showcases. Really fun event to come.
How do they get tickets for that, Chris?
So tickets to that, you can go to rawartists.org/lightheadthreads.
Okay.
And pre-sale tickets are $20. They will be at $25 at the door, but hop on that early.
Okay.
Just real quick, I love the fact that he's not letting this injury slow him down. It just means he wasn't quite ready. He can now gather his thoughts, make a new plan, and keep going after it.
That's
so
right.
Good luck to you and fast healing.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you so much, Jen.
Yeah, so I didn't mean to cut you off. Do you have any other events that you wanted to plug?
Those are the only events that I've got on the calendar right now. I'm sure there will be more in the future, but you can always stay tuned for what's going on with us at facebook.com/lightheadthreads. Like us on there, and you'll hear all about the events that we're going to be at. Of course, I got to plug lightheadthreads.com, my own website. Got a cool blog up there, a nice lookbook, shop for some new goods, some Lighthead goods. And also, you can follow me on Instagram, Lighthead_threads, and on Twitter at LTHD_threads.
Lighthead Threads, got it. The little acronym there. Okay, LTHD Threads.
Yeah, there was not enough characters allowed in the Twitter.
Is this
handle,
male and
so
female?
I have to shorten it a little bit.
Male. I just want to.
Male and
female.
female
Okay.
garments, and more to come in the near future. So
Fantastic.
Like me on social media, and you'll get to see all the new cool stuff that we're going to be into.
And now, are you going to do a little promo here for anybody that's listening right now on 105.5 or online? Yeah,
How
a
could I forget?
A little incentive.
So for all you Seeds to Success listeners, you can get 25% off of your purchase with the code SEEDS25.
SEEDS25.
So go online, lightheadthreads.com. Just go to our shop, and when you check out, use Seeds25 for 25% off of your purchase.
I like it.
There
I like
you
it.
go.
Jen
Great.
just wrote it down. I think she's gonna buy. She just found some birthday presents for her kids.
There we go.
Yeah, actually, I in the studio here, for those of you guys that are listening, you can go to Facebook Live if you want to see the behind the scenes. And I'm wearing my Seeds to Success shirt right now, and I've also brought in the hat and the tank top that I love. Raise your hand if you're listening. And
One hand only, keep
one
the other one on
hand.
the steering
One
wheel.
hand. If you're driving, just make sure you keep one on the steering wheel. If you like the Warriors, yes, raise your hand. You like the Warriors, great. So his theme is Lighthead, the city, and I love that logo. And we just got Kevin Durant onto the Warriors next year. It's going to be a superhuman team. I'm just so excited for that. So definitely support not only Lighthead Threads, but your Warriors, because he uses a similar logo with Lighthead Threads. So it's awesome. You can see it right now from Keith Alterman, that's behind the scenes of Go View This Home, that's videotaping this right now. So check it out. It's an awesome shirt. I love it. I wear it every day. I get compliments everywhere I go. And that hat, dude, your hat that you got me, I wear that almost every day, honestly, Chris. The snapbacks fit me perfectly, especially when I have no hair, so I need to protect my dome. Anyway, so hey, we've got 1 minute left. I want to thank everybody that's listening, every one of our supporters, everybody that was on Facebook Live. Jen has something to say. No? Okay. And and Chris, thank you so much for not only being on our show, but pursuing your passion and doing what you love, and an example for all of us to follow.
Thank you, Ben. Next time, I hope I can make it into the studio physically.
That's right.
Awesome.
Absolutely. So as the Paloma Rush song says, no pain, no gain. Thanks so much for tuning in on the Seeds to Success show. We'll see you next time.
Take care.